Hello students, in previous lecture we have taken multiple choice questions which are from your textbook. Now here we'll take another MCQs. In that first question here, magnetic field lines. First option is do not intersect each other. Magnetic field lines do not intersect each other. If you have studied on it, so it will start and end or here like this one. They will not intersect inside the bar magnet. They are parallel to each other, and here it will give the complete path from start to end. It starts from north pole, end on the south pole. So suppose this is north pole, then it will start from here and end on the south pole. So like this one, they will not intersect each other. In next question, at point A and B are situated perpendicular to the axis of 2 cm long bar magnet at large distances x and 3x from the center on opposite sides. The ratio of magnetic fields at A and B will be approximately equal to. Now here what they have given, they are situated perpendicular. So perpendicular means along equator. It is not along axis, along equator. So for magnetic field along equator, it having formula that is mu 0 upon 4 pi, then twice m upon r cube, right? So this is the formula that we have to put here. Here it having negative sign. Then by putting all these values here they have given 2 cm which is r, then x and 3x at two different positions distances. We have to calculate that value of B equator, or we can directly compare that. How to compare here? B equator at x, it will give mu 0, here it will not be 2, so it is mu 0 4 pi m upon r cube. So in this formula 2 is not there, 2 will be in axis formula. So here this m, by directly comparison, it will give mu 0 m upon 4 pi. By putting value of r, first it will be x cube, and in another it will be 3x, so it becomes mu 0 m upon 4 pi. 3x cube means 3 cube will be 27 into x cube, right? So by comparing this, all will get cancelled, remaining part will be x also get cancelled. Here it is 1, here it is 27, but this 27 it is in numerator, so by taking it in another side, 27 as to 1, this ratio becomes 27 as to 1 from magnetic field at A to B. So this will be answer A. Everyone got this? Now second question, a compass needle is placed at the magnetic pole. It normally compass needle, it having three special cases: when it is at axial, when it is at equator, and anywhere. So according to that three special cases, when a compass needle is placed at the magnetic pole, it may stay in any direction. So first study that special cases then you will get aware about this one. The next question is, the magnetic lines of force originate from a dash dash pole and end on dash dash pole outside the magnet. So here it is, the magnetic lines of force start from the or originate from north pole and end on the south pole. Then next, two isolated point poles of strength 30 ampere meter and 60 ampere meter are placed at a distance of 0.3 meter. The force of repulsion between them is, here we have formula for force equal to magnetic pole strength Qm into magnetic field at axis. So this, by putting value of this, will get answer for force of repulsion between them, that two poles, will be 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 Newton. The next, magnetic dipole moment has the dimensions of, magnetic dipole moment has the dimensions of, what is here, its unit is ampere meter square. So this meter square will give area and ampere will give current. So this will have the dimensions of current and m, that is magnetic dipole moment, will give the dimensions of current into area. The next, large magnet is broken into two pieces so that their length are in the ratio 2:1. The pole strength of the pieces will have the ratio, pole strength will have same. That is what, when you are taking any bar magnet north south, if you are breaking it here, immediately what happens, this will be north as it is and this portion becomes as a south. When there will be any bar magnet, this, suppose this north pole, this is south pole, if you are breaking it at middle, then at this one position there will be again south pole get create and here it becomes north pole. So that ratio of pole strength will remain same, 2:1. Then a magnetic dipole has, next question, magnetic dipole has magnetic length 10 centimeter and pole strength 100 ampere meter. Its magnetic dipole moment is, length is 10 centimeter and strength is 100. So what is formula for magnetic dipole moment? It is equal to Qm, that is pole strength, into 2L. So this 2L is what? 10 centimeter, which convert into meter becomes 0.2 meter, sorry, 0.1 meter. Then pole strength 100. So total it becomes 100 into 0.1. So it becomes 10 ampere meter square. So this is about magnetic dipole moment. Formula is Qm into 2L. By putting its value, 2L is 10 centimeter, convert it into meter, it becomes 0.1 meter, and multiplying it with 100, it gives the 10 ampere meter square. Then next question here, the geometrical length of a bar magnet having half magnetic length 5 centimeter is. Here, so here formula for geometric length is 6/5 into magnetic length. So here magnetic length is 5 centimeter. So it becomes here half magnetic length is 6. Geometric length of a bar magnet having half magnetic length 5 centimeter is, here by putting this in formula, geometrical length 6 upon 5 into 5, so 5 will get cancelled, remaining 6 is here. Then next, angle of dip at equator is, always it will be 0 degree. The angle of dip at the magnetic poles of the earth, it will be 90 degree. Normally angle of dip, that is here. If you have studied horizontal component, vertical component, this will be 0 degree at the equator and 90 degree at the magnetic poles. So this is about MCQs of magnetism. Just go through it. If you have any doubt, then comment on it. Thank you.